Imagine waking up one morning and seeing your own face in a police database. Not because you did something, not because anyone accused you of anything, but because an algorithm decided you might do something someday, and you had no idea it was watching you. That's the world a lot of people are quietly afraid of right now. And maybe you feel that fear too, somewhere deep in your chest, wondering what it means for you, your kids, your neighborhood, your future. AI that predicts crime, useful or incredibly dangerous? Let's talk about it, just you and me. Because after studying this for years and talking to officers, psychologists, CEOs, I've learned something important. You're not crazy for feeling confused about this. You're not overreacting. You're not paranoid. You're living in a moment where the future is shifting under your feet, and you're just trying to understand what it means for your daily life. And honestly, same. I'm walking through this with you. So if anything I say hits close to home, make sure you're subscribed. I'm here every day helping you understand the future that's coming faster than we think, so you don't have to face it alone. Alright, let's go deeper. The first thing that changes everything: AI doesn't predict crime. It predicts patterns, it predicts environments, it predicts pressure points, and sometimes it predicts people because of where they live, not because of who they are. There's a study from Stanford that found predictive policing systems were sending patrol cars again and again to the same neighborhoods, not because more crime was happening, but because earlier algorithms guessed there would be crime. So officers went there, they made more arrests, and the system went, "See, I was right." A loop, a trap, a future that becomes true only because the machine believed it first. Picture this in your daily life. You live in a quiet street. You're just walking your dog. AI flags your block as high risk. Suddenly there's police presence. Suddenly there's suspicion. Suddenly you feel watched in your own home. All because a prediction nudged reality a little closer to fear. The insight here is simple. AI doesn't just forecast the future. Sometimes it shapes it. Number 2. Here's what almost nobody is saying out loud. Your data, innocent little pieces of your daily life, can be used to guess your behavior, your commute, your late-night grocery runs, your school pickups, your phone signals, your social patterns. All of it leaves fingerprints. MIT ran an experiment where they found you could predict a surprising amount about a person with just a few data points, even when the data was anonymous. You might think, I have nothing to hide, but that's not the point. The point is, data doesn't understand context. It doesn't know why you left the house at midnight. It doesn't know why your phone was near a certain location. It doesn't know your story. AI knows patterns. You know your life, and that gap scares people. Before we go on, if this is helping you breathe just a little easier, tap like. It helps the channel, but more importantly, it tells me you want more honest, calm conversations like this. Number 3. AI crime prediction can help a lot when it's used for environments, not individuals. Let me paint a scene. A city notices a spike in bike thefts. AI analyzes traffic flows, lighting patterns, reported incidents, blind spots in the street layout, and it says, hey, this intersection is becoming risky at night. The city adds lighting, cameras, better locks. Suddenly theft drops. This is real. Cities are already using environmental prediction to place resources smarter, not to target people, but to fix systems. And that's powerful. It's the kind of thing that makes you feel safer walking home after work. It's the kind of thing that protects your kids coming home from school. The insight is this: predicting locations is protection. Predicting people is profiling. Number 4. Here's where it gets emotional, because I've spoken to parents who are terrified of one thing. What if my child gets misidentified? What if AI thinks my kid is someone they're not? There's a heartbreaking study from a major university showing face recognition systems are far more likely to misidentify people with darker skin tones. Imagine your son getting stopped. Imagine your daughter questioned. Imagine explaining to a machine and then to a human that your child is not the person the system predicted. This isn't science fiction. It's already starting now, and it forces you to ask, how do we protect innocence in a world of predictions? Number 5. There's another side that almost nobody talks about. Predictive systems can save lives when used to spot victims, not criminals. Think about this. A woman shows unusual search patterns, changes in routine, strange text distortions. Local police have seen patterns like this linked to abuse. AI sends a gentle alert to a support hotline. not to law enforcement, and a counselor reaches out with resources. There are early trials of this in partnership with universities and social workers, and they're showing something beautiful. AI can see silent suffering before humans can, and that can change everything, but only when the goal is compassion, not control. Number 6. Almost nobody admits this openly, but in the next few years, you're going to question everything you see. A video of a politician, a photo of a neighbor, a clip of someone you love. Deep fakes are getting so real that your eyes can't tell the difference anymore. Microsoft Research recently demonstrated an AI detection tool that could spot manipulated video better than humans, but even their own scientists admitted detection will always be a step behind creation. So the real solution isn't tech, it's trust, it's emotional literacy, it's you learning to pause before reacting, to breathe before sharing, to check before believing, because your calm mind is becoming one of the most important security systems you have. Number 7, and this might be the most important one. The future of crime prediction isn't about catching bad people. It's about understanding why harm happens in the first place. When researchers fed massive social data sets into behavioral models, the AI kept pointing to the same quiet truth. Predict the pressure, not the person. Predict the stress, not the suspect. Predict the lack of opportunity, the lack of support, the lack of connection, and you predict the real roots of danger. In other words, AI isn't telling us who will commit a crime. It's telling us where society is hurting, and if we listen, we can fix the hurt. So, where does all of this leave you? Maybe you feel a mix of relief and worry. That's okay. You're human. You care about your safety, your kids, your freedom, your dignity. You care about fairness. You care about being seen for who you are, not for what a machine guesses about you. Here's the truth we all need to remember. AI doesn't decide the future. People do. You do. The systems we choose, the values we put in them, the rules we demand. That's what shapes the world your children grow up in. And you're not powerless. You're earlier than you think. The debate is happening now, and your awareness, your voice, your curiosity, it matters more than you know. If this helped you feel even a little more grounded in the noise, make sure you're subscribed. I'm here every week, walking with you through the future, not to scare you, but to protect you, to help you understand what's real, and to remind you that you're not facing this alone. So tell me, do you feel safer with AI predicting crime, or more uneasy? Be honest. Drop your answer in the comments. I read every single one.